All right. It's good to get back at it. I think you can get a little rusty having that much time off. I knew Little Rock was going to be a pretty physical team. It's first half, we only had 4 free throws. We felt like second half, we really needed to get to the line more, and we did. So it was good to see that. Shooting the ball well. If we can fix our turnovers, I think we'll be in great shape because we're just shooting so well and finding each other. And I think that makes us very successful.
Coach, what did you guys do? Did you drive to the basketball? Did you get more free throws in the second half?
Well, I think that they started calling them a little more, but I felt like that we really probably just took our time on our screens, and they called some of their fouls going off screens. I thought Marta did a good job. They were holding her a lot, and they might get the third foul, right? But we felt like if we just kept trying to fight through them, that we could get the call. So, I just think we were a little more aggressive offensively.
Well, this was your career high. I won't say you were in a slump or anything before this, but I know you didn't have a really big workout there. Was this intentional? You wanted to score a lot of points in this game, or been working on your offense, or what's been going on with it?
Honestly, it wasn't intentional. For me, sometimes when I take a step back and let the game come to me, it works out better. And, just trusting our system and trusting our offense. And just, for me, the change kind of was that I started to focus more on the game as a whole, not just putting so much emphasis on one thing, on my shooting. So, letting it come.
Well, I know last year you were leading rebounder for the team also. Right at the end of the second quarter, you guys were losing, I believe, you had consecutive three-pointers, and then launched this big run. Just talk about that, that time, that span.
When exactly?
You hit 2 consecutive three-pointers right at the end of the second.
Oh, okay.
I think that run gave you guys like a 29-19 lead.
Right.
And I thought that was big in the game. Just talk about that stretch. What were you guys doing, maybe defensively, and how were you so open to not consecutive threes?
It was a good run. It definitely gave a lot of us, gave everyone, momentum. I got those shots because I think it was, we got great guards. We got Kyren and Kayla who can really penetrate, who can drive, and then, they're finding us shooters. They found me on the three-point line, and I was just focused, on having my feet down and being ready to catch and shoot. And, it's a result of our offense, of our aggressiveness, and like I said, we work a lot on those driving kicks, and it was part of that.
I thought that both of y'all had, really outstanding games and very different reasons. I thought there was a lot of dribble penetration, drawing fouls in your hand, and then you were able to read and just create different shots for yourself. So talk about the physicality of this game and the adjustments y'all made offensively and defensively.
It was very physical. For me, I know they're guarding me really tight, and like Coach said, they didn't call some of those fouls initially, but some of the adjustments we make is we picked up our intensity and we started to be more aggressive, and that really helped us as well.
Just tell me more.
Kyren looks like, what did you ask me?
No, I'm just curious to know because I just appreciated that you did a lot of dribble penetration. You were very aggressive to the basket, so I wanted to hear more about the physicality and your adjustments this game for dribble penetration, drawing fouls, and then also defensively. I thought that y'all did a great job of reading reads, and you got so many shot clock violations, and I think that's a testament to how y'all showed up.
Honestly, I like a very aggressive game. That's just how I play naturally. So I kind of enjoyed it a little bit. It's definitely something that we all have to adjust to because we're not, that's not kind of how we play. That's not how our conference is necessarily. But I don't know. I had to adjust a lot just with I had 2 offensive fouls or something pretty early in the game. So I don't know, just creating for other people is just finding the open look, the easy look, and making a simple play.
How did you feel to win the opening game of the Tulane Holiday Classic?
Good, really good.
Better than not winning the first game, right?
Right.
No, I will say this. I thought Kayla Rainey did a good job adjusting to the game. When you talk about getting shots for these guys, I thought she really pushed it well, and that was good to see. She got to the rim some because they were guarding these guys so tight. So I thought that was a real positive. We got some good play from some different players off the bench. So I definitely believe when you have 2 games back to back, you get this first one behind you, but I think we kind of are getting our groove back a little bit. But I thought we got some good play for some people. It's good to have Joy back out there a little bit. She didn't play a whole lot, but just having her back up on the court. And then Jay Lee trying to get her back in game shape. So I think that was positive for us.
Because it's a quick turnaround, what are some of the things that you're doing to prepare between now and basically less than 12 hours from now?
I mean, I think a lot of it has to be film, and they're going to watch some of this, and then really watching film, and just like all of us, we just got to be ready to adjust, and it's a completely different team, whichever one wins here than we played yesterday. These 2 teams are really good. This is going to be a great game. But I feel like we've got some maturity with our team, and we'll have to really adjust there. Offensively, we'll do what we do. Defensively, we may have to make some adjustments here.
What would you like to do better defensively? When you say defensive adjustments, that just,
Well, I think these 2 teams shoot the 3 really well. I think we just played a team that's really likes to get to the rim and to the free throw line and everything. These teams are a little different. So, we'll have to make that adjustment.
Do you think that was the key to this game, that you guys stopped them from getting to the rim a lot?
Yes, yeah, I do. I think we they had a lot of turnovers. We had some, but they had 18. That certainly helped. I think our size hurt them a little bit when they got in there, they really scored a lot of our turnovers. If we had cut that down, I think it could have been a different kind of score. But this is a team that's really fast. They want to get to the rim, and they're very good at it. So we did a pretty good job with that.